Okay, you guys. So, to my lone wolves, my collective, today I'm going to give a message from my darker side. Yesterday, or a few minutes ago, I made a message about Jesus and the lighter side. So, this one is going to be more for my darker side and about Lilith. Lilith has a message. And this is not only for all of my divine femmes in this collective, but also for all of my divine masculines out there. I've been feeling a lot of Lilith, a lot of Kalima, a lot of Hecate, a lot of Medusa vibes, 0101. So all of these messages are from that mother energy, from the darker side. And what this feels like is about embracing not just your dark sides, but embracing who you are, who you're transforming, and using that darkness to not only defend yourself, your loved ones, but I feel like there's going to be I was going to say opportunity, but it doesn't feel right to say opportunity. It feels more like a situation. There's going to be a situation where Lilith is going to need you to stand up for somebody who's 211, who's a little weaker than you. And I feel like this individual is also part of this collective, but I feel like they're just behind, or they could be part of a different collective but still be attached to Lilith. I don't know, but there's a mutual thing there where Lilith needs you to stand up for their child, their baby, or maybe it's yours. Take it as it resonates. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, then this message is not for you. I'm sorry, my dog eats so loud, it's so distracting to stay focused. Oh my gosh, like, why did I feed him now? So, like I was saying, I really feel like you standing up for this individual, whether it's one or multiple, it feels like they still haven't found their voice. They still haven't found that strength. But this opportunity that's being presented to do the right thing, not only does it help you in a way, and I'm feeling like different reasons as to how it can help you. I'm feeling like breaking a cycle, breaking a generational curse, whether it's for you or them, helping to rewire you or them, because they might have a certain perspective about you or about people like you or people that come from the path that you do. Confirmation. And I feel like this is also kind of like to help them start their own journey somehow, or I don't know what journey they're on because I can't see that far, but it's just know it's it's something that must be done for a higher purpose. Look at his nose. Sit down, Richard. Wrong way. Look. Why do you keep turning away from the camera? Ida, Richard. Look at his nose. It reminded me of Rudolph because he has his food in his nose. But it feels like you, in exchange, will be given a gift. Don't even ask why I picked that up when I saw his nose, because it felt like Rudolph. Rudolph reminds me of Christmas. And I was like, dude, you're gonna receive a gift. And I feel like this was made specially for you as gratitude for standing up for this individual, for speaking up for this individual, for doing what's right. Especially for those of you who wouldn't have said anything because of the person that it is, or because you mind your own business, or you try to stay away from drama. Oh, my alarm just went off. There's something there. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be praised. So it's not just a prize, a gift. Like, there's going to be some type of recognition for you doing what's right, for you standing up for this individual, and more blessings that come with it. Like, I don't know who this person is, but this individual has their own mission to accomplish. And you waking them up and you showing them that people like you, or that there is still good in the world. That there is still people who are good, but they're not who they thought it would come from. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to puzzle it together, because it's kind of like deciphering or peeling back these layers of images or colors and senses and feelings. And all I'm seeing is just destruction when it comes to this individual. Like, this individual was going through their own share of destruction and trying to rebuild and recreate, whether it's in their own life or something around them. Like, you are shining that light back into their darkness. And obviously it's not supposed to be like someone you babysit, someone that you have to, help out from now on. Like, no, this is just like maybe a one-time thing, or a situation that's just gonna benefit the both of you. I feel like it puts to rest something, whether it's a cycle, some type of drama, some type of bullying, because bullying has been popping up a lot. And I don't know, I keep hearing like, just hold on, because it is going to be quite a ride. It is going to be quite, you know, it is going to be a reason to stand up for someone. So you can't miss it. You cannot miss it. And I feel like this is going to happen before Christmas. So it might not be like during this time that I'm posting it, but keep your eyes open, because the time will come for that. It's just going to be hard for you to not want to say something. For those of you who don't say anything, then obviously this message will not apply. Your blessings will not come. But I don't know what emphasizes this individual, dude. Like, I really don't know who this energy is or what their purpose is, but it is supposed to be someone huge or somebody important as well, for their own collective, for their own reasons. Whether they know that you stand up for them. My battery's about to die. Whether they know that you stood up for them or didn't, that doesn't matter, because the universe will know. The universe will see it. And there's also a shift that happens with this other person who is doing the bullying, the shit talking, the intimidation, whatever it is. Like, I feel like there's also going to be a shift and some changes for them. And you are also bringing in karma. You are triggering that karma that they needed. And I think that's why they're allowing you to be the one to stand up to them, because you are karma. And this other individual is not karma, but that's where you come in. I know they're important and they are their own unique being, and they have their own gifts and they have their own things which they're still asleep to. But because you are who you are, this is why you needed to be the one to say something. Whether it's the way that you say it, the way that your darkness shows in your eyes when you say it, the way people respond to your darkness, it's just important that it's you. 1212. So I'm going to leave you with that, because I don't want to make it too long. I do need to go to sleep. I need to go rest. 222. So that's another message that they've been saying. Get as much rest as you can. You are going through a transition, so don't overdo yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overpush yourself. Give yourself some time off, some resting, not necessarily going in hermit mode, but naps, doing that self-care, purging, energy showers. Like, there's just a lot that you need to prepare for while we're going through this transition in mother's womb, while we're going through this transition to be reborn and into a whole new life, into a whole new timeline, after this quantum leaps, all of this good stuff. So after purifying all of that, you're going to need your rest, because you're onto a new path, onto a new destination, and you need all the strength you can get. So 333, I hope that this helps. I hope that this shined the light into a few situations. Stay woke, and I love y'all.